Hey there, good morning. Welcome to the Jeep Solid Garage. So this is my normal Wednesday morning live. Time for us to hang out and chat. I do a live video on Wednesdays, and then Fridays my regular edited repair videos usually. So today, yes, my family's complaining, and I agree that the AC on the people mover, the van here, is not working well. Good news, Jeep related. So this has the same 3.6 liter Pentastar engine as my Jeep. So that is super handy. So repairs I do on this van actually kind of pertain to the Jeep as well. So I thought, let me get this all untangled. We would do a quick pressure check, see what our numbers are here on the AC system, and we'll go from there. If you guys are here, say hi. It's just kind of a fun time to chat. I'll take you real quick through checking the pressures here. Let's see who's on. I saw, yeah, Bronco Solid's here. Bill, good morning. Alkerman, Jeremy, good morning, everybody. So I got the van running right now to heat it up a little bit because it needs to be up at operating temperature to get the perfect reading. And at the end of this video, well, after it's done, I'll link, so we're gonna go through and check pressures. And if you're having air conditioning issues, it's not blowing cold enough, the first step is to check the pressures to see what they are. And you have a high pressure side and low pressure side of your AC system. And once we get those pressures and see what they are, there's a lot of different variables of what your issue could be. Like the low pressure is low, or the low pressure is high, or the high pressure is high, and the low's low, and the low's high with the high. So there's a whole chart to look at the different scenarios to help you determine what is wrong. I'm kind of struggling with the van a little bit because it's like, I did a pressure check earlier, but it was really hot out. Oh, that's another thing I need to know, the ambient temperature. Bronco Solid, you know what the temperature is out here, Southern Oregon? He lives nearby, he could tell me. The last time I did a pressure check, it was really pretty hot, and I wanted to get it, the readings were mildly low, but my AC on the van just sucks, and it should blow. As I mentioned, yeah, same 3.6 liter engine. I might check the pressure on the Jeep later just to compare. But it's kind of funny the way, at some point I'm gonna have to show the two different vehicles, the Jeep's engine versus the van engine. Like if the van engine is sitting this way in the engine bay, the Jeep's is sitting this way. It's like turned 90 degrees, but same engine, so that's kind of fun, kind of funny. Nope, I'm an ATM. It's too early for auto repair. Yeah, it's 9 o'clock in the morning here. And it's been hot, so that's why my family's complaining about the AC. So let me pull some things here real quick so we can get to the high pressure and low pressure systems on the van here. I think it's about 70F. Well, I think that's not going to cut it. I need to know precisely. I can run inside and check my temperature. Let me kill the engine here. I'm just trying to get it warmed up a bit. Let me turn it off so I can get to the high and low pressures. And one, I'll give you a real quick auto repair tip. So I'm warming up the van here, right? Got the keys in it, car's running. It's always my habit, I roll down a window. Good tip. That'll save you at some point in your life, guaranteed. Numerous occasions I've run into people that started up, they're warming it up, they didn't realize they hit the auto lock or something, and their car's running and I'm locked out, so I always crack a window. Just a good habit to be into. That's your shop tip of the day. Let's see what's going on the chat. So, well, let me move some things here without spilling my coffee. Gotta get my mic closer. There we go, that'll work. That'll do the trick. Okay, so this guy, yeah, 3.6 liter. The high pressure, yeah, the high pressure is right down here under the air box. The low is back there on the firewall. So we got to take the air cleaner off here. If you do auto repair, definitely adds a challenge to do it around a boom mic and camera, live on camera with a bunch of people watching. Don't want to spill that all over. This just kind of gets in the way. That's why I take it completely off here. And my power steering reservoir, I get that guy out of the way as well. So yeah, the family wants air conditioning in the van, but air conditioning, it can be complicated. I was watching some Eric the Car Guy. And he's saying he's real hesitant for DIYs on air conditioning. And you can do it, but it gets complicated. My filter here is bad. Got a brand new one. So I noticed this the other day when I had checked the pressures. So yep, new one of those coming. And this air box just pulls right out. One wire loom on here. There we go. One advantage of the Jeep, if you have to do this on your 2012 through 2018 should be JK, the high and low are right there. I just touched them both. You don't have to take anything apart to get to them. It'd be way easier to do this on the Jeep. Same engine, air conditioning is slightly different. Alrighty. Where are we at here? I think we are at hook it up. Hook it up and check the pressures. You sold the YJ? No! I still got my two YJs. Chris Fix, would you do a DIY? Just saying. Yeah, Chris Fix has a good one, a good video on it. Thanks, Bill. Yeah, sold YJ, nothing smooth. Low freon caused a leak. Heater flap not closing properly. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think it's the heater flap. That's just my opinion. But people have different opinions, and that's okay. And the reason I think so is because, like, if you flip it to heat or AC, you can hear things in there closing and opening, and it does change the temperature. And the AC kind of works. It just sucks. It's like, yeah, it's kind of cool. Okay, where am I? What am I doing? Oh, I was gonna grab some glasses. Got gloves. So I don't want to get any coolant or any the refrigerant on my hands or in my eyes. I'm gonna grab my glasses real quick. Okay, and we're back. So let's go ahead and hook this up. Want to make sure our valves are closed here. And these, you can't get these on the wrong side, which is very handy. I like things that are foolproof. And they just snap on as easy as that. Low side is on. And we are at 50, 55, 60, 65. Yeah, we're about 72. Maybe 73 on the low pressure. And the high pressure, 50, so that'd be 75, 50, 55, 60, 65, 76, so those are 5. So we're at 80. Let me double check the ambient temperature because I have to know that. I'm gonna start the van and I'll run in and grab my outdoor thermometer and I'll just bring it out here. But in the meantime, because you want your van up at van or Jeep, you want your vehicle up at one-on-one temper, close to that. I keep losing the feed. Low sounds good. Oh wait, he's back. Because the ambient temperature really affects the pressure, what your pressure reading is going to be. Start the van, grab the temperature. Here we go. Booyah. Double check that everything's out of the way. Good to go. The van is almost up to operating temperature at this point. It's about there, needs to go to there. Let me grab my ambient temperature. Yeah, it's about 70 out right now. I'm gonna let this thermometer sit out here for a bit, just to double check. I've lost it 6 times already. How about, oh, the feed. I wonder if it's, anybody else is losing the feed. How is no one talking about the off-the-world government has been declassified? And again, feed is fine for me, East Coast thing. Low should be 35 to 40, high should be 145 to 160. I'm in Western Canada and the feed keeps dropping. Who else was it? Was it Kev? Yeah, Kevin keeps losing the feed. Huh. Yeah, 70, we'll say 70 degrees out right now. And Bronco said low should be 35 to 40. Let me check the engine temperature. Yeah, we are just about warmed up. And let's see, low 25, 30, 35. So hang on, let's see, low's dropping. And as the compressor kicks on and off, it changes your pressure. See if we can zoom in. Oh, there's a super washed out view. Sorry, trying to get it to, well, you'll have to just trust my readings. You'll just have to trust me here. All right, low. Yeah, low's getting up to about 34. Hang on, let me read it to you here as it goes up. All right, we're at 30. Come on. 35. And maybe like 37, and the high is going up to 250. Like 260. Yeah, it's like 37 and 260. Yeah. Was that 260? It was. Dang. 37 and 260. So that's like the high side is high, huh? Let me see if I can bring you guys in. High pressure side clogged. Sounds like clogged. Let me flip you guys around here. Okay, yeah, high is getting up at 250, 260. Low. I'm feeling a bit ignored here. Listen to your fans, man. Is the condenser fan coming on? Yes. Oh, the fan itself? Oh, geez. Whoa. Leak. Sorry, I had a leak there for a sec. The high side fitting started coming loose with me fiddling with it. A little bit of coolant there. A little refrigerant on my hand. So I gotta set you guys down here. Sorry about the nausea. Now my hands are slippery, of course. But yeah, that's the official word there, the high side. I'm trying to tighten up this high fitting. So I bled off a little bit. 25, 30, 35. Yeah, still like 37 on the low. 250. Yeah, 260 or so on the high. Yeah, my hands are all gooey. The fan. Fan seems to be kicking on. Yeah, I think the fan's okay. So yeah, my high pressure side is high. So like I said, I'll link in the description. I got goo on my hands now. The chart that you use to look at these different pressures, the ambient temperature and all that, what did we say? It was 70 degrees out. High side is clogged, so we'll have to look into remedy of that. Is the condenser fan coming on? Yes. Let the man develop his intuition. Too bad they don't make a device to help you tighten a fitting other than your hands. Yeah, I was expecting the fitting to be tight. Didn't have a wrench on hand. There's your problem. High is way too high. Condenser plug. Either clogged or overcharged or air in the system. Yeah, let me kill the engine here. And that's where I struggle with AC repair, why it gets complicated, because exactly like Juan said, either it's clogged, overcharged, air in the system. There's like, it could be this, or this, or this. There's like, it's overcharged, or it's undercharged, or it's, yeah. But, yeah, I agree. I'm leaning, like you guys said, the system is clogged. So I'll have to look into the remedy of that. Yeah, I got to See what the pressure settles at down here. So I don't think I have a leak other than the leak that I caused up here. So that's good. That was a good diagnosis. Let me write down some numbers. So the temp was 70 out, 260 and 37. I just want to see what these pressures settle at here. I'll have to rinse this off before I give this pressure set back to Bronco solid. I guess I will disconnect everything and put it all back together. Normally I blow on these gloves to turn them right side in, but it's got refrigerant all over it. Good gloves. I really like these gloves. Nice thick. They're like 9 mil or something. They last pretty good, and that's another reason why you wear the glasses. I was not expecting a leak on my fitting, but that's when you get squirt in the eye or something, is when you're not expecting it. If you're expecting it, you'd be prepared. So yeah, be smart. Wear your glasses. So yeah, the low is back down at ambient temperature. The high is still up at, yeah, like 120 or so. So anyways, let's put this back together. And I think that answers our question. Gosh, I got refrigerant on my engine. See, I'm glad I did this other test. See, yeah, like I said, I did that test earlier where it was just kind of hot out. So I wasn't really trusting the readings I was getting. Put our air box back in. Wire loom on here. Pull those guys back in. Screw that guy on. Which one was that? Oh, that was that guy. Did you guys see that leak when refrigerant started squirting out? Had to kind of fumble with the camera a little bit. Because yeah, I was moving the camera, playing with the gauges. Things are just going crazy. It's going crazy there for a bit. Brand spanking new air filter. I was amazed at how quick this air filter came I ordered it off of Amazon. Did it? It came, I ordered it. Did I order it in the morning and it came? I was just shocked. I ordered it in the morning and it came that night. And we don't have, like, in my area, you know, same day delivery on Amazon. It was, I don't know what happened. But I was shocked when it showed up. Normally, Amazon deliveries have been taking a few days longer for me. New filter will be good for it. So yeah, gotta figure out why it's clogged next. Sounds like I'm evacuating the whole system though, so a little bit of coolant loss isn't a big deal. So that'll be a fun repair. Maybe I'll get Jason to help me. It's not the right size bit. If you use the right size bit, it goes a lot better. There we go. It was one off. There we go. Back together. I think that'll do it. Let me check the chat here real quick, see what you guys are up to. Hey Dale. Hey Frank. Greetings from Costa Rica. Your MP24 rebuild video was great. Helped me out a lot. Awesome. Glad it helped. Fernando. 97 Grand Cherokee needs a new blower motor controller. Pretty expensive, so I have no AC for now. Yeah, Grand Cherokee. Can't take the top off, huh? 'Cause that's my AC. Right now I got the doors off, the top off on that. It's the best AC in the summer. You should just take it to a shop, have them tell you what's wrong. What else is going on? Roll the window down, 40 miles an hour AC. Just slap a 12-volt fan on the dash and your wife, she'll be fine. I actually thought about titling this video, titling it, My Wife is Hot. And then saying like AC pressure check. Get it? My wife's hot. She's driving the van. She's hot. So Bronco Solid said, you've been fitting loose. What does the condenser look dirty? Bronco Solid set you up. Yeah, actually I was thinking the same thing, Bill. Like I borrow something from Bronco Solid and he gives me faulty equipment. Anyways, I think I'll end it there. Like I said, check out in the description. I'll link the chart that talks about your diagnosis once you get your pressures. My low pressure of 37, high of 260 with an ambient temperature of 70. And that chart just kind of walks you through the different diagnosis and what could be wrong. So thank you guys for watching. Have a good day.